What's going on, everyone? Sneaky Mofo here, and today I'm going to be unboxing the actual Gwent decks that came with the special edition pre-order. We have the Northern Realms deck, and then we have the Nilfgaardian Empire deck. And basically, I wanted to see how many of each card come with these decks, and yeah. So I haven't had too much time to actually play. But when I have played, I've really enjoyed playing Gwent, so hopefully those of you who are wanting to actually get these, you can find them on eBay. You'll get to see what's in them. I started to open this one, recording this video earlier, but when my AC unit runs, it makes this horrible whining sound, so I jumped up just as I was opening this one to turn that off. Anyway, so we're going to start with this one, Nilfgaardian Empire. And I know that with each of these you get the deck and 2 jewel counters. So here are the jewel counters. They're essentially just cardboard with jewels on either side of them. Alright, and then you've got just the box here that slides out, and this kind of holds it. So we've got a nice little instruction booklet here to explain everything about Gwent. Let's see, so that's pretty cool. Alright, and you know, it's pretty cool just to think you could pick this up and play it. You know, I like playing Magic the Gathering. It's been a while since I've played that as well, but knowing the rules of the game from the computer, it would be cool to be able to just give these to someone and say, hey, check out this cool card game, right? Alright, so here we have, I guess it's Emir Var Emreis. Probably butchered that, but there are his 2 cards right there. I'm going to try to get it to where the light isn't shining on it too bad. I'm trying to look at the camera screen while doing this, so try to give you a couple of good little close-ups. Hopefully they're not too terribly blurry there. Alright, and then it looks like we've got the rest of the regular deck here. Everything looks all randomized. So we have our neutral cards here. I'm going to set these aside. We have our weather cards. So we have 2 clear weathers, actually 3. Take that 3. Okay, 3 torrential rains, 3 biting frosts. And let's move this and move these. Just put them on top there. And then 3 impenetrable fogs. Alright, so that should definitely be enough to build a deck around. And then we also have 3 decoys. And let's see, how many scorches do we have here? 1, 2, 3 scorches. And then we have 3 commander's horns, which I've gotten slayed a number of games by the computer landing that card. Alright. And then we have Morvron Voorhis, one of those, hero card. Alright, got this guy. Letho, Tiber, something like that. I've seen a lot of these actually playing in the game, so let's see here. And then these just seem to be mishmashed here in the deck. So I'm not sure where we're going to start finding any duplicates of anything here. Did I just see a duplicate of... I hope there are duplicates, because especially whenever I get to the Northern Realms deck, there is some good synergy with a couple of those cards where whenever you're playing them with cards of the same name, they double each other's strength or something of that nature. So I'm just going to kind of quickly move through these so that you can see what's in here. worry about trying to count up how many of each one there are, since these are mixed up like they are. But I figured this would be good for those of you who want to see what these decks are actually comprised of. Alright, so for those of you who have been playing Gwent, how are your collections coming along? I just got to, what is it, Vizima, I think? The second place, like after you finish everything in White Orchard, and then you meet up with Yennefer for the first time in however long it's been. And then wherever you go from there, I went and played that guy in the courtyard, and he beat my ass for like an hour before I finally beat him with my lousy Gwent deck. But anyway, so that's all the cards that are in the Nilfgaardian Empire deck, and I actually ordered another of each of these decks, just in case I wanted to mix and match other cards that weren't in these decks, and it looks like I'm going to be happy I did that, but I won't know for sure until I get into the Northern Realms deck here. So I'm going to go ahead and bust that one open. They have the nice little tabs here for ease of opening, as I can't open. Herping and a derping over here. Alright. So let's see what we've got here. We've got more jewel counters. We've got another instructional booklet here. I'm just going to leave those in the box for now. And then we have our handy dandy little tab here again. Not so much herping and derping on that one. Okay. Foltest. Now I know that there are like 4 Foltest cards playing Gwent in the game, so there are only these 2 here. This one doubles the strength of all your siege units, and then this one is the one that destroy your enemy's strongest siege units if the combined strength of all his or her siege units is 10 or more. So those are the 2 Foltest cards. And I don't know if having another deck, if you know, I'll luck out and get the 2 other ones or something like that. Not sure. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. I'm guessing, yes, we have the same number of neutral cards for everything. Whoops, bumped my camera stand there. 3 decoys, 3 impenetrable fogs, biting frost, torrential rain, clear weather. Alright, and let's see, as for hero cards, we have these, which once again I'm just going to kind of blow through these and not spend too much time on them. Oh, I know the card, this guy right here, Blue Stripes Commando. I guess we do have, it's the same card name. I guess that has impact on. So maybe I don't, because like in the game itself I have like 3 or 4 cards of him, and in certain games when I get 2 or 3 of him in my deck, I can come right out swinging hard as hell. Let's see here. I just wanted to see if I had any more of his actual card in here. Alright, I don't. So let me just blow through these specifically here so that you can see what this deck is comprised of. And for those of you who consider yourselves skilled Gwent players, I would ask that in the comments below you tell some people some tips. Let people know how they can actually wreck it in Gwent. I'm looking forward to actually going around, and I've been paying attention to those lists that people have been building for all the people that have Gwent cards in the game. So I'm looking forward to running around and collecting those. But it's cool to actually have some physical Gwent cards, as dorky and nerdy as it seems. I've got a buddy coming in town in about a month who has been playing the shit out of Gwent, and so me having these decks, you best believe we are actually going to be playing this game. It's going to be amazing. Just total nerding out. I may record it, because it'll be good times. So anyway, that's pretty much it. You've got everything you need to build out a decent deck with the Northern Realms and Nilfgaardian Empire. Jewel counters, instructions. So hit up eBay. I don't know what the prices are at right now. I don't know if they're going to go up. I have a theory that, you know, because of the success of Gwent here, that CD Projekt Red might actually start producing packs of Gwent. You know, like Magic the Gathering. I think that would be really awesome. I would totally pay for that. But if not, then the value of these may increase somewhat. So somewhere around 60 to 80 bucks, you should be able to get a set of these, and maybe the cloth map here, which looks really awesome. It feels like it's painted. So I think I'm actually going to frame this and hang it up, because you know, badass and all that stuff. But anyway, alright, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you found this useful, and don't forget to subscribe and check out my Witcher 3 cheat videos. And yeah, so thanks again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.